doing? How you doing? This is your new moon eclipse reading. Okay, we have a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Taurus coming through. I think it's tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, the 30th. So yeah, what is the energy at this time surrounding you guys? Now, this is going to be a general reading, as you know, and take it as it resonates. Y'all know, but also, I'm not doing the individual signs, I'm doing the elements. So I'm just going to focus on all the air signs. So that'd be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Check all your air, check your air placements, okay? If you've got Taurus in your chart, because it is an eclipse in Taurus. If you've got Taurus in your chart, check that as well. Check the earth signs reading. All right, but wherever you have air, this is for wherever you have air in your chart, okay? That's all of the air signs. Okay. I think we're about to go into a Mercury retrograde as well, so that's going to be interesting. So let's ring the bell for the air signs. Okay. All right. We're going to use the Moonology deck. Okay, we're going to use that. All right, spirit guides, ancestors and angels, divine spirit, Holy Spirit, message for the air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Can I have one card for the air elements? Thank you, Spirit. You'll know if this is your reading. Okay. Don't be too hung up on signs. You'll know if this is for you. Okay. Remember that eclipse energy lasts up to 6 months. So some of you probably still processing last year's eclipse, because it can last up to 6 months, even up to a year. Okay. All right. So that's well shuffled. So air signs. Air signs. Make sure get out into the sun if you can. Enjoy the sun. Okay, so air signs. All right, let's do this. So, Spirit, can I have one card for the air sign collective for this new moon eclipse? So we have be bold and make the first move. This is a cardinal moon. So I don't know which one of the air signs is a cardinal sign. I think it's Libra. I'm not sure. Check if that's the case. I think it's Libra. All right, but be bold and make the first move. So in the recent past, there was some boldness. Now to step forward and do boldness, making the first move, or somebody did towards you. This can go either way, but you made a first move towards what you want, who you want, whatever. One card please for the air signs. Thank you. One card for the air signs. Thank you. Okay, so we have emotions are running high, and this is a super moon. So emotions are running high right now. I don't think it's a super moon, but it is an eclipse. At the bottom of the deck, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. You may be dealing with Virgo, but this is an energy of not, maybe in the past you weren't feeling good enough. Somebody didn't feel you were good enough. This is a card of rejection, feeling like, you was never enough in a situation. Okay, emotions are now running high. So this could be the people that tried to make you feel like you weren't good enough. Okay, and now they're beginning to see that that's not the case. Okay, so you went through a period of healing yourself, your situation. That is a new moon energy here. All right, so sorry about Sheba, you know how it goes. So you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. She's gonna go outside in a minute. All right, so you are good enough. You did the healing. You did the inner work. you realize that whatever it is that you're presenting is enough. This could also be a completion or an ending of a situation with a Virgo, or Virgo season is significant. But yeah, right now, feelings are running high. Let's have a look and see what this is about. Let's bring some tarot in. Okay. All right. So the emotions are running high. Can talk about a yes answer to something. So let's see. If you're asking a question about something, the answer is yes. Okay. Air signs. You could have Virgo in your chart. I think I said that already. You could have Virgo in your chart. Okay. All right, let's see what this is about. Okay, we have the King of Wands underneath the deck. Okay. All right. King of Wands in reverse can talk about someone who's very angry, and it would go with this emotions are running high. Somebody who's very emotional, someone's very angry right now. All right. Maybe it's the same person that made you feel like you weren't good enough. So I wonder if that's my cat. All right, so 3 cards, please, and 1 card of advice for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Spirit guides, message for the air signs, this new moon eclipse, solar eclipse in the sign of Taurus. Message for the air signs, the energy surrounding them at this time. Thank you. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody was left out in the cold. They're feeling upset about this. Okay, now this could have been somebody who was really not somebody that you can rely on here. This was somebody that was very temporary. The Knight of Wands, because we saw the King of Wands reversed. So this is like somebody rushing in to cause some sort of upset and argument. Feelings are very much running high after you left this person in the cold. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles behind that. So maybe there was some slow moving energy, but now things are sped up. Things are definitely speeding up now. Now, emotions running high doesn't necessarily mean that someone's angry as well, but I'm seeing that as well. Maybe in the past, there was no action, there was no movement with the King of Wands reversed. And now it's like, okay, we have to move. We have to move now. So we have the 5 of Pentacles here. What else is coming out? So the 5 of Pentacles is a card of lack, not having enough, some sort of loss. Needing to seek help. Somebody may have lost a job, or maybe losing a job, but somebody may be going into some sort of poverty, or this was your energy. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. All right. Can I have some more cards for the air signs, please? This could have been a lack of work. This could be a lack of love, a lack of attention, a lack of something. Okay. All right. All right. So we have the 10 of Swords. So that's Gemini. That's your energy, Gemini, right there. So the 10 of Swords is an ending to this energy. Feeling like, okay, I'm not good enough. And multiple people made you feel like this, air signs. You didn't have enough money. You didn't have enough resources. You didn't have something, enough time, because this is about earth sign energy. This is about money. Maybe you didn't look like, maybe your body wasn't fat enough or thin enough or something enough. There's something about the tangible energy, the body. Doesn't have to be the body though, but it's anything to do with money. It could be money. It could money, time, resources is always the earth energy. And it's people that made you feel like this. Multiple people made you feel like this. But somebody's right now in their feelings, okay? Because people made you feel like, or whoever in your life, that you wasn't good enough. So you weren't healed. You weren't healed yourself. Yeah. Yeah. There was a lot of pettiness, a lot of tit for tat, a lot of gaslighting, you know, could be all gossip behind your back because people's backs are turned here. Yeah, well, that's coming to an end. That's definitely coming to an end here. So whatever you lacked in the past, according to other people, or what they made you feel like you lacked, now their feelings are running high because the tables have turned, or the tables are about to turn. I'm getting that energy that the tables are about to turn here. Spirit, can I have one more card, please, for the air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One card, please. Okay, we've got a few cards. So we have the Two of Pentacles here. So the Two of Pentacles is about weighing up things. You notice how she's dressed. She's gone to from this, like covering up herself. I don't want anyone to see what I look like, to now look at her path. I've got options. Yes. I know this is not the Seven of Cups, but it is that energy. This is the energy of balancing something out. The Two of Pentacles is about yeah, you have options. You have two or more options here. Then under that, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is your advice. Yeah, you need to cut these people out of your life. Do not speak to these people anymore. The Death card is also here. And then underneath that, you have the Chariot. This was here for the earth signs as well. Okay, you might want to go and look at the earth sign reading. So this was also in the same position in reverse for the earth signs. Okay, we had the Queen of Swords, but she was in the upright as well. We had the Queen of Swords in the earth sign reading. So this is now no communication. Because this is your energy of air signs. No communication. Don't pay these people no mind. People may see you as a bitch now. And that's why feelings are running high, emotions are running high. The Death card here in reverse. Or there's something that needs the advice is to cut somebody out, but you haven't done it yet. But that's what's coming to an end. Something is going to come to an end. Or you need to put something to an end here. What you speak now, air signs, is going to put something to an end. Like I said to the earth signs, go back to Scorpio season. This is Scorpio's card. There's something about Scorpio season. I keep going back to that. Spirit keeps taking me back to Scorpio season for some reason for us. And I've been seeing if picking up this energy since it happened, since Scorpio's eclipse. So remember, eclipses last up to 6 months. So what have you, is this about putting an end to something from last year? Okay. The advice is to stop, it's time to put an end to something. Something needs to be put an end to. Something needs to be stopped. Because you see, these are two death cards here. Both of them represent death here. You're still weighing something up. You're still trying to make a decision in something. I feel like when you've made a choice, oh my God, what's up with you? I feel like when you've made a choice, I mean, Siba's speaking now. These will flip up, right? You will finally say what you have to say and put an end to something. This is what I'm getting, because there's a choice here. There's still some deliberation. For some of you, this is a legal situation where somebody is looking at somebody's finances. Yeah. To see if something is going to work, because in the past that there was some betrayal here in regards to money. This could be a court issue. No, I'm not seeing justice here, but sometimes when I see the Queen of Swords, this is about somebody doing some research, deliberation, then somebody's going to come back with a decision. Okay, for some of you. Now, this could involve a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. But this can also involve movement forward. Something is not going to be successful. There's a lack of success here. Hey! What's up now? So something is not going to be successful here. All right, let's get some more cards. up with you? Don't come over and start making noise. Don't jump up all over my reading either. I know you're getting ready to do that. All right, air signs. Here she comes. Hey! All right, Shiva. Yes. Okay. So, let me close it. Okay. All right, so you're going to join us with this reading. Okay, we've been joined by Shiva. Okay, don't come over and make noise though. Please, I beg. Yeah. All right, so let's use the time and seasons oracle. Let's see what's going on in the in regards to the seasons, the times. Like I said, it's this eclipse season. Also, we've got a Mercury retrograde coming through shortly. Okay. So something is definitely going to be popping off in regards to letting go of the past here. All right. Air signs. So Libra, this could be your end. We've got Libra here, very strong. We've got Gemini, very strong. Because the Queen of Swords is historically, she's a Libra, and this is a Sun in Gemini. So the Sun in Gemini. So Sun doesn't go into Gemini for a little while yet. So, but the Sun in Gemini. So his Sun sign is in Gemini. So definitely Gemini and Libra here. But you could have those elements in your chart, okay? But you'll know if this is your reading, if this is your story. All right, so air signs. So we have fatherhood here. Okay, so this is something in regards to your father or somebody's baby father. This could be in regards to child support, maintenance, and you know, this, like I said, it's a legal situation. There's a decision that being made here. Somebody's maybe looking at somebody's finances. I did say that already. Somebody doesn't want something to end, but it has to end here. The Death card here and the Ten of Swords says that something has to come to an end. And that's why somebody's energy is running high. Somebody's emotions are running high. Is this the cat? Hey, what are you doing? All right. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, so we have Scorpio here, very strong. We do have Scorpio here with the Death card. We have the winter solstice. Going back to last year. And then we've got moving on. So somebody's making a, because I usually see this as somebody's making an exit, a quick exit. Someone's just jumping in the car and moving. And we do have a vehicle here. But it's this open road. This is like somebody just making a quick exit here. Okay, so we have 50s. So somebody could be in their 50s, somebody born in the 1950s. That would make somebody quite like in their 60s now if they were born in the 1950s. But 50s can talk about, it could be about anything. You could live at number 50 something. 50s can talk about your age. It can talk about maybe something to do with money and an amount of money. Okay, something like that, vacation. Somebody overseas, somebody could be moving overseas. There's a lot going on here. Or this is about somebody overseas who's in their 50s. But the winter solstice, there's something about last year. Okay, the energy from last year, especially around this the eclipse season in Scorpio. Okay, let's get an oracle of flowers. But whatever this is about, you are good enough. Spirit is saying you are good enough. Okay, so this was in this deck. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. This was in the earth sign. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, because this was, it was in this deck. You know, obviously, it was in the wrong deck. But, you know, when these things happen, I usually see it as a sign. Okay. So you could be dealing with earth sign. We do have earth sign energy here. With the Five of Pentacles, Virgo energy here. Or this could be your energy air signs. All right, let's see what comes out. All right. So let's use the Oracle of Flowers and see what else comes out for the air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This new moon solar eclipse in Taurus. Okay. I was going to say okie dokie. That's what I was going to say. Don't ask me why. So we have the Hydrangea. So the Hydrangea is my karmic card. It's also about boundaries and setting up boundaries. This is also about transmutation of energy. Whatever people were sending to you, the energy that was being projected to you, that has gone back to where it belongs. Okay. So for the energy of not feeling good enough, that was a projection. That was, you was more than good enough, but people made you feel like this. And it was a karmic lesson in regards to self-love. And stop taking people's opinion for face value, because they don't know you, you know. Yeah, unless this is somebody that you know. If this is social media shit, they don't know you, okay? But it doesn't matter who it was that was projecting this energy. The energy is not, doesn't belong to you, so therefore it has to automatically go back to where it belongs. It's because whoever who's making you feel that way, a lack of, it's because they felt that way about themselves. And that's why emotions are now running high, because the energy has now found its way back to its owner. This person could be moving on now. Just, okay, let's move on now. Nothing to see here, because you've stood your ground, or you're about to. Okay, this flipped up. Okay. So you had the gladioli. So yeah. Integrity. You stood in your integrity. Spoken truths. It's time for you to speak the truth. It's time for you to speak up for yourself, whoever this I'm speaking to. You've persevered and your breakthrough is on the way, but you need to speak up. Okay, the fuchsia. So fuchsia talks about confidential information that may be kept from you. It talks about honesty as well, good taste. You know, somebody's very anxious. There's anxiety here in this card. Somebody's very anxious, very, very anxious, because they were happy to make you feel like you were less than. And now that the tables have turned, or now that something has come to an end, they're anxious about what's coming next. Really, they just needed to heal themselves and stop projecting the energies. It's as simple as that. Then people just need to stop projecting their negative energy onto other people. That's what they need to stop doing. Okay, could you please, y'all, stop doing this? Okay. Okay, please stop doing this. Can I just get one more card? But the gladioli, number 34, speaks of speaking the truth, standing up for oneself. You know, perseverance against the battle, because gladioli is named after the gladiator. Gladiators are known for fighting opponents that are being sent to them. So this has been going on for a while, and it could have been more a group of people, air signs. But you stood in your integrity. You stood, you know. You may not be speaking to people right now with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You may decide that I'm not even going to give you the time of day. I'm not even going to speak to you. But you see, the problem is that it doesn't end. You need to speak up. Another card, please, Spirit. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have the pink rose. Is it yeah, pink rose, mother. But it's also a mother, a nurturing energy. It doesn't have to be your mother. It could be for some of you. But this is an energy of appreciation, a maternal energy, a maternal instinct. For some of you, it's your mother that has projected her fears onto you. And it's time for you to speak up for yourself and stand up for yourself in regards to that. But for other people, this is about being admired, appreciated. And in the past, you wasn't. People made you feel like you wasn't good enough and what you were doing was not appreciated. Yeah, family. This is my family card. So for some of you, this is family. Now, this could be your mother. This could be your auntie. This could anybody that's like, you know, a female member of the family. This is a general reading. So, but yeah. And this has been going on for years, since she was a child. This is my childhood card as well. Since she was a child, for some of you, you need to let go of this old energy that you had from not feeling good enough, your family making you feel like that. This needs to end now. You need to let go of this. Okay, the primrose, disapproval. You need to forgive them. It's a card of forgiveness. They were never consistent with showing you their love or affection or appreciation. It wasn't consistent. You always felt like you was on the back foot, or you felt like you had to prove yourself. That is ending now. That's what's coming to an end this eclipse season. Okay, air signs. So that's your reading. Very quick. Let me know if it made sense to you or resonated with you. And I'll be back soon. If you want a private reading, the information is below in the description box. All the information is below or in my bio. You can check my about section to find out who I am, what I do, and all the bits and pieces about me. If you like the video, of course, share. Like the video so it can circulate on YouTube. And I'll be back soon. Have a great eclipse season. Take care.